Welcome to Pioneering AI, the channel dedicated to unearthing the frontiers of artificial intelligence. Today, we turn the spotlight onto an integral part of AI conversation: prompt engineering, shaping the behavior of language models. It's a world where the precision of our language meets the power of AI, steering its outcomes in fascinating ways. Diving right in, let's demystify prompt engineering. What is AI prompt engineering? Prompt engineering is the process of crafting the input that is given to a language model in order to get the desired output. It is a relatively new field, but it's already having a big impact on the way we use language models. For example, prompt engineering is used to create chatbots that can have natural conversations with humans. It also used to generate creative content such as poems, code, scripts, and it even is used to train language models to perform complex tasks such as medical diagnostics and financial forecasting. So, how does prompt engineering work? Prompt engineering is all about understanding the capabilities and limitations of the language model. Once you understand what the language model can do, you can start to craft prompts that will help it achieve your desired outcome. There are a few different things to keep in mind when crafting prompts. First, you need to be clear about what you want the language model to do. Second, you need to use language that is familiar to the language model. And third, you need to be creative and experiment with different prompts to see what works best. Here are a few examples of how prompt engineering can be used. Creating chatbots. Chatbots are computer programs that can simulate conversation with humans. Prompt engineering can be used to create chatbots that are more natural and engaging. For example, you could use prompt engineering to train a chatbot to humor or to tell stories. Another example is generating creative content. Prompt engineering can also be used to generate poems, code, scripts. For example, you could use prompt engineering to generate a poem about a specific topic or write a script for a short film. Training language models to perform complex tasks is another great example. It can be used to perform complex tasks such as medical diagnostics, financial forecasting. You also could use a language model to identify signs of cancer in medical images or to predict stock market trends. The future of prompt engineering is rapidly evolving, and there are many new and exciting applications that are to be explored. For example, prompt engineering could be used to create new forms of art and entertainment, to improve the accuracy of machine translation, and to develop new ways to teach and learn. If you're interested in shaping the future of artificial intelligence, then prompt engineering is a great place to start. Here are some additional details about prompt engineering. Prompts can be used to control the style and tone of the output. For example, you could use a prompt that specifies that you want the output to be written in a humorous style. Prompts can be used to control the length of the output. For example, you could use a prompt that specifies that you want the output of a poem to be 10 lines. Prompts can be used to control the content of the output. For example, you could use a prompt that specifies that you want the output to be a list of all the countries in the world. Prompt engineering is a powerful tool that can be used to create a wide variety of outputs. If you're interested in exploring the possibilities, I encourage you to learn more through this channel, Pioneering AI. We hope to unravel the intricacies of AI and its fascinating components like prompt engineering. So whether you're an AI enthusiast, maybe a professional in the field, or just a curious mind, stick with us as we continue to explore these exciting frontiers. As we close this introduction to prompt engineering, remember, it's not about what you ask a language model, but how you ask it. Shaping these prompts helps us shape the behavior of AI, and in doing so, we unlock a world of potential that's waiting to be discovered. Stay tuned for more as we delve deeper into the engaging world of AI, prompt engineering, and our upcoming discussions. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos on the latest advances in artificial intelligence.